Hello guys and welcome to the channel. My name is Marv and this is Readings by Marvelous Madame Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. We are going to resume our regularly scheduled readings, but right now, because I have been gone for 4 days, thank you very much for all of you guys who have wished me a good time at home. I did get an opportunity to go home to the homeland of Chicago. I apologize for not being able to actually make it a work trip. It was a family thing. So thank you guys for your well wishes on that. But I am back. So before we kick off the regularly scheduled videos, next we're going to be launching the confessions, and then we're going to keep going into the what aren't they telling you, so forth and so on. I wanted to go ahead and do a quick energy check-in for all of the signs. This is going to be for all 12 zodiac signs, of course, time stamped. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to be taking 3 energy, of course, oracle cards for each sign, finding out where you are, and then we're going to be going in with the Love Answers Oracle as a clarifier, and we are going to be going from there. Okay, so let me go ahead and move this out the way, and we're going to be kicking this off for, okay, all right, for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Right now, you guys are going through some type of contracts. This contract with the energy of 6, Aries collective, you have partners on your mind. You have, hold on, guys. You have partnership on the mind, any type of legal contracts, legal commitments, partnerships is on your mind right now. How to get them off the ground, what to do, how to do it, when to do it. All of that is on your mind right now, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is something, the first position talks about previous factors that influences the current situation and the energy that you're in. It feels like communication and cooperation and harmony and an energy of 6 should have been what should have been coming forward as a result of this energy in the current. It's affecting or influencing the current situation between you and your partner or the person that you're thinking about. If it does not, these are general, so they don't necessarily have to be for love, Aries collective, but it feels like there could be either partnership, legal, or commitment type issues that is in your energy right now. We also have an energy of the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. This is your intimacy and creativity. This feels very much so like 5th house, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 talks about obviously your fruition, your attainment, and your fulfillment. How have you been able to tap into the second chakra, Archangel Ariel, in energy? And that is obviously the Archangel Ariel, so your second chakra, and this is in an energy of 9. I'm going to pause it really quick so I can give you a little bit more information. Give me a second. Sorry about that, Aries. So when we're talking about this 9, this attainment of sacral chakra type things, or the second chakra, which the second chakra is sacral. That is orange. That's your reproductive organs, kidneys, bowels, immune systems, things of that perspective. And we're also talking about your happiness, your friendliness, humility, creativity, sex, ability to joyfully socialize. Feels like 5th house. It can be blocked. It could be any of those energies that I have just named. Okay. And then let's go ahead and get a third energy. Show me spirit for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We do have the angel of love. So tenderness or tender connection. So it is clear that love is on your mind. Whether you're thinking about getting married to somebody or you're thinking about the rest of your life, you're thinking about how this ties into your happiness. This is the angel of love. She is in your energy right now. That is a 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 comes and it goes back down to 4. So we're talking about structure and stability. And we're talking about manifestation of your energy and your love, and whether you want to ask this person to marry you, whether you want to really get on a brand new level with this individual, Aries collective. That's what you have on your mind. if you're not thinking about this in terms of another individual, you're definitely thinking about this in terms of the rest of your life. What does the rest of your life look like? This Mercury retrograde could have brought a lot of those types of energies. And so let's go ahead and go into the clarifier. So for contract, we do have forgive the past. So for some of you guys, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, there was an individual who you were going to marry, move in. A situation didn't work out, or there was a missed opportunity, whatever it is. It is definitely influencing the current situation, the current circumstances right now. Again, has you in an energy of intimacy and creativity, whether that's blocked or whether that's on your mind, and how that ties into your sacral chakra. Let's go ahead and get a clarifier for that and find out what the current circumstances are, because that's where you are right now. Let's go ahead and clarify that. So forgiving the past as it pertains to some type of legal contract. Some of you guys are divorced and you just found someone that actually wants to be with you, and you're questioning that. You're just like, I don't know. Again, previous factors that are influencing the situation. All right. And the second one is time to move on. It's time for you to move on from anything that is no longer serving you as it pertains to your creativity and what is blocking it, Aries collective. And the angel of love is here. Okay. This is about your security. And it's obvious that you have feelings for this individual, and you want to move forward. The future outcome obviously is the angel of love. There will be a tender connection. And let's clarify this. And wound mate for healing. So this individual has also been through an equal amount of issues, okay, in their past. It could be that you're going to make a connection, a love connection. The angel of love is here. This is not going to be a trauma bond for some of you guys. It could be that you are coming together and exchanging those war stories, but you could bond over the trauma, but it's not going to be the trauma that you guys have brought to one another. So maybe in the past there was a wound made for healing. Maybe you guys have wounded each other. Healing is here because the angel of love is there influencing this energy. So again, previous factors influencing current situation, forgive the past. Current circumstances is guiding you. It's time to move on. And future outcome is a womb made for healing. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Aries, it is always a pleasure. I will see you in the next one. Hello, Taurus, and welcome. This is going to be the energy check-in for you. It looks like it's from for the week of the 12th through, I believe, the 16th for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are going in with the energy oracle. First card is going to indicate the factors that is influencing the current situation. The second card is going to talk about the current circumstances. Third card is going to highlight future outcomes, Taurus. Then we're going to go in with the Love Answers deck. What is this? The Love Answers Oracle deck. And clarify the situation. Show me spirit for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have the card of 4. So happy family, closeness, fun, and caring. Previous factors that influenced this situation had a lot to do with family. This is carrying, obviously, a vibration of structure, stability, and manifestation. Taurus, you have manifested a happy family. You want closeness and fun and caring, and you want a, obviously, happy family. That is beautiful, okay? What are the current circumstances here? So a lot of you guys right now are really trying to manifest a family, have a family, okay? And that is exactly what is on your mind. You guys have been getting a lot of chakra cards. Right now, the current circumstances have you in an energy of the 6th chakra, which is the Archangel Metatron. The 6th chakra is your brow chakra, okay, the color of indigo. This has a lot to do with self-responsibility, the sense of inner strength. This has a lot to do with the ability to visualize, creativity, your intuition, your clairvoyance. So your clarity of thought and your personal vision and how it pertains to this particular situation with family. And you want a family, and that's also in the energy of 4. So that's carrying that same vibration, Taurus. You guys are not playing of structure and stability. You want a structured family. You want something that's stable. You are not going to waste your time in anything that is not going to be giving of you what you want back from it. You're ready to invest in something and you want a return on your investment, period. Okay. Let me cut this other light on over here. Okay. That is what you want, and that is what you are going to invest your time in. Okay. And let's see what your future outcome is going to be for some of you guys. Show me what we have. We have patience. I am telling you that it is coming towards you. This is the card of 16. 1 plus 6 is 8. 8 is about your mastery and certain actions that you need to take. Okay, so you can accomplish your goal of having a stable and secure and a happy family. This is a peaceful presence. This is letting go of the depression, letting go of what is in front of you, letting go of all of your disappointments, Taurus, and walking into a better outlook on your situation. Okay, the future outcome will see that if you are patient, it will come to you. Okay, so it is definitely going to come through. Some of you guys need to forgive your fathers. I am getting that has come out. Some of you guys definitely need to love yourself a little bit more and definitely be patient. I am going to go ahead and go in right now with the Oracle deck. Please clarify happy family for me. And we got, yep, father healing came back out. Some of you guys are definitely did not have your father growing up. And that is okay because you have to heal that. Taurus, if you do have a Taurus, check your Chirons, because if you do have a Chiron, then your energy, if you have a Taurus and Chiron, then it's all about father healing and abandonment. So not necessarily forgiving your father, but forgiving what it's done to you, and forgive your inner child too, a lot of you guys. And then I do have soulmate connection. So a lot of you guys have already made that connection with this 6th chakra. And you guys have already done that, your brow chakra. And I'm telling you that you do have this soulmate connection coming in, and it could be Taurus. And I know that we don't want to hear this, but a lot of the times it has a lot to do with us getting in our own way because of that father healing that needs to happen, that has broken up our ability to love, and then we end up getting in our own way. And patience, we have 2 cards. We have healing your fears and be the love goddess that you are. Obviously, a lot of these fears have a lot to do with father healing. You've made that soulmate connection. Go ahead and heal those fears and allow your inner love goddess to come out. And in time, it will happen for you in the energy of patience that you see it to be. Okay, that you're manifesting. You are already in your brow chakra. You are, and this is your senses, your sinuses too. Some of you guys have issues in here. This is your self, your inner strength, your ability to visualize, creativity, your intuition, your calmness, your clairvoyance. A lot of you guys may be drawn to yellows lately, yellow light, dreaming about it. Either way, you're seeing 4, you're seeing 444. I saw that today, or that type of thing. 6th chakra again. And some of you guys, that is the brow chakra. So some of you guys are definitely seeing that. But you will get the family that in the situation that you are manifesting right now, Taurus, if you just be patient. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I'll see you soon. Bye, Taurus. Hello, Gemini. Sorry. Let's go ahead and get into your energy check-in from the September the 12th through the 16th. Thank you guys for your well wishes. If you knew that I was traveling, I am back. We're going to kick off the week just this way. And I will be back with your videos broken out by element for their confessions. So let's keep going. All right, this is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to be taking a look at the previous factors that may be influencing the current situation. Doesn't have to be a love reading. It's definitely general. Take it as it resonates. We're talking about door to romance. So some of you guys in your energy check-in, it looks like you're being guided to the door to romance. This is new beginnings in love for you guys. That's very self-explanatory. 3 and 3 carries an energy of 6. Sixes are all about communication, cooperation, and harmony. So I'm happy to see it. You guys have been opening up the doors to communication. So right now, previously it was going well, and now you guys are still going strong. Show me the current circumstances. We have 2. So we have the card of appreciation, and we also have financial constraints. So it looks like you guys are relying on each other right now, Gemini, because on one hand, there's a lot of appreciation. You guys are choosing gratitude. You're choosing to keep that harmony going and that energy of 15. 1 plus 5 is 6. Again, more communication, more cooperation, more harmony, and appreciating and choosing to show gratitude towards another as you go through your restrictions concerning money and your financial constraints issues in your life right now. It looks like there's an energy of of 13. 1 plus 3 is 4. So it could be structure, stability, manifestation, something that you guys are manifesting is taking a toll, taking a hit. I'm going to clarify this with love oracles, but I wanted to make sure that in case this wasn't about love, you can take it as it resonates. The love oracle portion of it will make this more so love driven, but a lot of my readings end up going that way. So it is what it is. So it looks like you guys are relying on one another more, being there for one another more, and just keeping an overall energy of cooperation between you two right now. Future outcome for you and this individual. Some of you guys are having some issues, obviously, with money, and you guys are borrowing each other money, gifting each other money, being appreciative of having someone to lean on for financial issues and so forth and so on. Aha, some of you guys are going to be getting married, partnership, and legal commitments. Congratulations. This is a contract. Some of you guys are going to be entering into a new marriage. And congratulations for that. More 6. So you got triple 6s across the board, with the exception of the 4. You got 3 6s in numerology. Triple 6. Don't make it demonized or anything like 666, but you do have obviously a lot of energy around you of communication and a lot of harmony. So that's beautiful. Even when you guys are struggling, you still are really manifesting and really doing the damn thing. And this is gonna end up being a beautiful outcome for you guys. We do have elevator going up, so the door to romance looks like you guys are going to be moving up to the next level, which the contract card does stipulate. You're going to be moving up in the next level, elevating this relationship to a new elevator, going to a new floor. Some of you guys are moving in with one another. Take this contract card as it resonates. Okay, so contract card to me is going to be the equivalent of moving into another level of, or the card in the romance angel oracle card, where it's your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, partnership, legal, and commitment. So take it as it resonates. Maybe some of you guys, you are partnering up and making a relationship official. Others of you guys are deciding that you're going to move in together, and then others of you guys are going to be getting married. Okay. Show me, spirit. Love your life. Love your life. So it looks like right now you guys have been in a lot of harmony. Again, as I stated, and things are going really well as far as loving on each other and loving the life that you guys have built with one another. Clarify. This is the future outcome to the contract. So it may not be happening for you guys right now, but that is your future outcome. Just to let you know. Clarify that for me, spirits, please. And trust your timeline. I'm so happy that came out. So again, trust your timeline, take your time, understand that your future outcome is based upon your timeline where you are in your life, and not necessarily someone else's timeline and the way that they see things manifesting in your relationship, Gemini. This was a beautiful energy. And I want you to know that with you having that 666 energy is really, really, really beautiful. And these are the noteworthy cards. It's going to be a new partnership, door to romance and contract. So congratulations for those of you who are in the middle of that energy right now as we speak. Gemini, it is always a pleasure, and I'll see you in the next one. Hello, Cancer. This is going to be your energy check-in from September the 12th through the 16th for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. First card, we will be talking about previous factors or previous energy that could be influencing the current situation in your life. If this resonates, the second card talks about current circumstances or current energy. And the last is the future outcome energy. And we do have hostilities. Cancer, what is going on? Defenses up, aggressive energy, hostility, 6, 7, 8. So there's something in your actions right now, and you have your swords up, your guards up, and you are not playing. You are fighting right now, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And this is where you are. It could be because of Mercury retrograde right now and where it is hitting you, or it could just be previous energy, previous hostilities. Remember, this first card talks about what the previous energy was. So in the past, there could have been some type of hostile energy between you and another individual, so forth and so on, that is definitely affecting the current situation. Okay, very aggressive energy that carries that energy, of course, of 8 is about masteries and action. So patterns and something that someone else has mastered or has done that you deem to be something that is affecting you right now. And then we have an angel of balance. So the angel of balance actually talks about, what is this? I can't see. 48, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Angel of balance. All right. We're talking about being centered and self-honoring in your choices. So you feel like in your current circumstances that due to those previous hostilities that it's time to balance things out and put you first. And this is where you are, Cancer Collective. So right now you're in this energy where you're feeling like, I don't even know where this came from, where you're feeling like you need to honor yourself. It's not about what other people say, think, feel. It's about what Cancer say, thinks, and feels. And that is where you are at right now, Cancer. And in that energy of 48, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1 plus 2 is 3. We're talking about you're growing, you're social, you're trying to get out, you're trying to do you, and you're not trying to sit around and wait to go out and mingle and do anything else that's going to please anybody else but Cancer. And finally, what is the future outcome of this particular energy? And this is a timeless reading. Broken heart. So there's going to be grief and loss, and 9, the energy of 9 carries fruition, attainment, and fulfillment. And broken heart is what's going on right now. It could be the reason why this individual is hostile or the reason why you're hostile. It could be that energy right there. Your heart is broken. You felt neglected. You feel neglected. That's the reason why you're trying to balance things in your life and put you first right now, Cancer. That could be what is going on here. We're going to go ahead and clarify with Love Oracles energy. It's Love Answer Oracle. It's what this particular deck is called. Okay. Hostility. So some of you guys have been fighting. You have aggressive energy right now. You're not taking any shorts from anybody else. You're putting you first. It could be that your decision has left someone heartbroken, but I know that this individual could have been hostile towards you previously, and now that you are putting yourself first, they're not really understanding why. And it feels like it's more so leaving them with a broken heart because your current circumstances state that you are trying to balance things in your life and put you first. Okay. You're now dating for growth. So in the past, it looks like you have been out here and you have been dating and seeing people, and you realize due to this last situation that now you're going to date for growth. And it could have been that you realize that you didn't do that, or you were not doing that. And as a result of that, this individual or the situation has become very hostile. Okay. So now you are deciding to date for growth. And one of the reasons why you are now an angel of balance is because you realize that you were tolerating too much in the past and you did too much. And now you're starting to really balance things out and put yourself first. You're starting to be a little bit more creativity. You want to grow. You're starting to be more social and do things that you know, it's no longer all about this person. It's just no longer all about this person, Cancer. And it looks like the future outcome is going to leave this individual with a broken heart. And I'm not feeling like you really give a hell too much, because now you're putting yourself first. You are forgiving the past and moving on, and they are going to be moving forward with a broken heart. If this was you with the broken heart, you are now forgiving the past as well. You're forgiving the past from the standpoint of you're letting them know, or no longer accepting their BS. But you are also forgiving the past in order for you to grow. And now you're going to start to date for growth rather than just dating. You're going to start to do things a little bit more smarter, Cancer, rather than just being drawn to individuals because they're using you emotionally. And this doesn't feel like you are going to be the one that's left heartbroken. It actually feels like the other way around. Okay, so that is your energy this week. Take it as it resonates. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I will see you soon, Cancer. Bye, guys. Okay, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's go ahead and get into your energy for the week. The very first card is going to highlight the previous factors that are influencing the current situation. And that came right on out. The second card is going to talk about your current circumstances. The third card is going to talk about the future outcome. This is going to highlight the energy between the 12th through the 16th. I wanted to come forward and give you energy. Thank you guys for your well wishes for me and my trip. If you knew that I was traveling in the last couple of days. Very first card is a woman holding the coin. Female connection with money, health, or value. There is a significant female that is in your life right now. This person is bringing balance and some type of stability into your energy, Leo collective. Okay. It could be, when I'm looking at 6, we're talking about communication, cooperation, and harmony. For some of you guys, this is an individual who loves you. It could be a relative. It could be a boss. It could be a big sister. Someone is coming in and helping you out. It, of course, could be a friend. Current circumstances is the door to romance. That's beautiful. So for some of you guys, the woman holding a coin is your partner. New beginnings in love is what you have. This is in the energy. It's almost like that Gemini reading. This is in the energy of 33. Another 33, 3 plus 3 is 6. This is your second 6, talking about cooperation. We're talking about communication, and we're talking about harmony. So there is a new love that is entering into this particular situation. What else do we have? All right. And then we have the 4th chakra archangel Raphael. This particular archangel talks about love, compassion, and self-acceptance. So this individual, if it is whatever it is, this woman holding a coin, you could change it to a man holding a coin and do that however you see fit. Don't get caught up on the fact that the card said woman. Change it as it resonates. So some of you guys, this particular person is coming in to bring stability into your life and to show you that you to show you first of all, this particular 4th chakra. Let's talk about this 4th chakra. So when we're talking about the 4th chakra, this is your heart chakra. This person is going to be opening your heart. Love, compassion, generosity, normalizing your heart rate, allowing new self-growth, the ability to be supportive, focusing on your family, having a good time. Okay. Complementary color is red. We're talking about love, compassion, and self-acceptance. This is that beautiful heart chakra. I love this. 8, 9, 10, 11. This is your 1111. This person is coming in to do that. So we're going to complete a new cycle and go into the renewal of another one, which is going to indicate 1 plus 0 is, of course, 1. And then we're going to move into the next, and we're going to graduate from that cycle and go into our new beginnings. So that explains our new beginnings in love. That is beautiful. Let's go in with the love answer oracle right now and talk about what could have brought this energy forward. This is a beautiful reading for you, Leo. Typically, the readings are, you know, in the old energy, a little weird with your partners, but someone is coming in with stability, with security. If you guys are watching this and it doesn't resonate with you, be creative and make it apply to things in your life. Maybe you're getting a promotion. Maybe the woman holding the coin has the coin for you. Maybe somebody is bequeathing you, rest in peace, but bequeathing you a home or some type of settlement or something like that. So be creative and stop being so literal when you watch a general reading, okay? Woman holding the coin being clarified by see the other person with love. This person is in your energy. You're being guided to see that other person with love, Leo. So it's obvious that this person, you're looking at them with a brand new set of eyes. Maybe you're looking at them for the very first time like you've never looked at them before. They were holding the coin means they were holding the commitment. So because they were holding that commitment, you probably didn't think of them in that particular light before. And now you're looking at them differently. For others of you, that coin is a new, think about that pinnacle. That's a new job. That's a new car. That's a new location. Think about that penalty in terms of what's going to bring you stability, okay? Our daughter romance is womb mate for healing. I believe Gemini had this. So you guys come to the table with the exact same type of scars, but this time you guys are going to be giving each other a chance. So are you guys out of a relationship and you rebounded with one another? Whatever is going on with this situation as it pertains to this being a womb mate for healing, it is a womb mate, but for healing. Okay, so this is not a trauma bond. This time, this person has come along, and although you do have horror stories and stories to swap as far as your wounds and the battles that you have fought, you guys are going to heal each other with that energy. Okay, and then we have this fourth chakra, archangel Raphael. And I've already broke that down, coming in and hope, opening your heart chakra, and you're being guided to just believe. There's a lot of energy that you have around you from that last person. You're now seeing this current person with love and going to give them a real chance. It feels like, and then if I just give you this going to be an even better type of situation than you can ever imagine, just by you giving this person a chance that they deserve. This is beautiful energy. There's a lot of opening up the doors to romance that has been in this energy check-in for the week. I'm loving this. And congratulations, Leo, on that energy. I wish you nothing but the best, and I will see you in your next one. Bye, guys. Hello, Virgo. Let's go ahead and get into your energy. This is going to be your energy check-in from the 12th through the 16th. Thank you so much for your well, I guess as well wishes on my recent trip. I am back. We're kicking off the week with a quick energy check-in before we get into their confessions, which is coming next. Please watch for your timestamp below. I am Marv. Welcome to the channel. Let's do this. First card is going to talk about the previous factors that happened in the past to influence this situation and influence this energy that you're in right now, Virgo. The next is your current circumstances, and the last is the future outcome. Show me for Virgo, please. And we have strategy, making a plan. All right. This plan has a lot to do with your growth. 21 is, that's 21. You let me know how that's significant to you. But Virgo, more importantly, 2 plus 1 is 3. When we're in the energy of 3, everything that you're doing creatively, as a part of a group, for your family, for your team at work, whatever, whoever you have going with you, whoever you are on this team, whoever's playing on your team right now, you're only doing this and coming up with a plan and making a strategy that's going to grow you and the people that you fuck with. Excuse my language, but that's what it is. You're only taking your team and you're looking beyond singular, and you're trying to come up with a plan to better your situation for you and the people that you mess with, whether that be the people in your family, in your immediate circle, your husband, your wife, your kids, your significant other, whatever this is, that is what you are doing. Let's get into your current circumstances right now. For Virgo, the current circumstances are action, okay? All right, energize and effort, willingness to work. We know that you are making action. You're coming up with a plan, and then once you come up with that plan, you're going to execute this. You are acting, no more. I mean, and if you see these two horses, I mean, one is black and one is white, that you guys are not playing. That could be the way that you're seeing the situation or just the energy that you're in. Obviously, with this being an energy check-in, action is on the brain. The card of 17, 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 talks about mastery and action and accomplishment. So not only are you moving, you will be, obviously 8 is about movement. 8s represent movement, period. So you are moving. What's the future outcome from this beautiful energy? We do have a lot of chakras in here tonight. Archangel, 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Intuition and inspiration and spirit connections. Let's talk about this chakra. All right, so at the end of the day, we're talking about the 7th chakra. This is the crown chakra. Okay, this is your self knowledge. This is, look at that, and it's violet. I just noticed that. Yeah, I just noticed that she's violet. Yes, that's the color she represents. I don't know where I've been. That's the color that she represents. This is the complementary color is yellow, but obviously this particular color is violet. Okay, as you can see, we're talking about self-knowledge and enlightenment and spirituality and the desire to express the way that you feel and the ability to connect with your higher power. This is something that you've been wanting to do and something that has been you've been holding yourself back from. It's something that has deemed scary to you. And typically, you're probably afraid of what other people is going to think. And when I'm looking at that 4 plus 1 being 5, that energy of 41, I know that there's been some challenges, a lot of changes in the way that you feel, a lot of changes in what you know, a lot of changes, your ability to connect to a higher power and your spirituality has taken a back seat in some ways. It's been a challenge because there's been a lot of instability and a lot of conflict, and you can be a little literal sometimes, Virgo. So you're probably like, you're not necessarily. This is like I've been reading your energy for a while now, and some things that has taken place in your life has challenged your spirituality. So I know that it has been hard for some of you. And so I'm telling you that I'm sending you the praying hands if that's where you are. All right. I want to also let you know that everything obviously is going to be okay, Virgo. Let's go ahead and right now what we're going to do, if I can find you. Where are you, Virgo? There you are. The Virgins. There we are. I just want to go ahead and plop you in here. You just don't see it yet. Let's go ahead and clarify this. All right, let's go ahead and clarify this energy of strategy for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And we have some cards that have fallen. It's coming. So whatever you are waiting on, it's coming. And you are in your inner love goddess. I think Cancer got that card. So your strategy is coming. You are the love goddess. You're being guided to walk into that beautiful love goddess energy because it is coming. So whatever this strategy is, it is coming for you. Clarify action, please. Clarify action. Clarify action. What do we got? And what has popped over is you're being guided to choose love. And I think you know that already. Keep loving, and don't let that stop being the forefront of what you have going on. And then finally, manifesting power is another one that I see. You are really stepping into your power right now. You have talked yourself down on some areas. You have definitely talked yourself down, but that's going to be changing. You are now moving into an energy where you're going to really, I don't know what is going on, where you're really starting to, they all look like that. Well, I'm sorry guys, where you're really starting to trust your own voice. And this is going to deem very successful for you. So go ahead and make that happen. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Follow me on my socials, Virgo. I will see you in your next video. This was beautiful. You coming up with a plan. You are in action mode, like you are on it. See you in the next one. Bye, guys. Hello, Libra, and welcome to a quick energy check-in from the week of the 12th through the 16th for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to do a quick energy check-in. All right, with the energy oracle cards. And then we're going to be clarifying them with the love oracle. Let's go ahead and get started. The first card is going to talk about anything in the past that is affecting the present or current situation right now. The next card is going to talk about your current circumstances. And then, okay, we're going to be pulling the future outcome. Your cards are coming out and you are coming out with them, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The first card that we have is talking about the magician in the mirror. Knowing and using your true power and an energy of that 53. 5 and 3 is 8. So this is about your mastery. This is about your action. This is about what you are doing, the movement. It's about movement. What are you doing? You have everything and has had everything, Libra Collective, in your arsenal to manifest what you want. The question is, what did you manifest? Ooh, I see. Well, what you're manifesting is contracts. This is partnership, legal, and commitment. So in the energy of 6, we're talking about communication, cooperation, and harmony. What you manifested was a commitment. You want partnership. You want marriage. You want these things. And that is what that previous magician, having all of the tools in your arsenal to manifest what you want, in addition to looking in the mirror and knowing yourself and walking into your true self. This is what you want. You want that contract. You are and are ruled by Venus, which obviously rules the 7th house, which talks about partnership. So you want what is true to you, a true relationship. What's the future outcome here? This could be on your mind this particular week. And we have some financial constraints that is very interesting. This is for financial constraints or restrictions concerning money. I'm not going to say that this is just about money. I don't want to say that when I'm looking at an energy of 13 and 1 plus 3 is 4. This is just about structure. This is about a lack of commitment. This is about, of course, financial constraints, but more than that, in that energy of 4, this is about instability. This is about not manifesting. This is about not having a structure. So that is obviously what is on your mind. You want commitment, but there is a lack of commitment, the future outcome. And this is what you're thinking. And when I say future outcome, this is a weekly reading. So take it as it resonates, although it is definitely a timeless reading. But this is definitely what we are talking about when we talk about future outcome. And this is what you're thinking. So the magician in the mirror being clarified by speak your truth. You have spoken this into existence, Libra, and it is here for you right now. All right. Trust your timeline is the contract. So a person told me to be patient. A wise man told me, or a wise woman told me that it was time to be patient, trusting my timeline. So it's about you trusting your timeline and understanding when it's looking like it should happen for everyone else. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's time for it to happen for you. And then finally, we do have relationship blueprint. So the financial constraints, the lack of commitment. For some of you guys, if this doesn't have anything to do with money, the lack of commitment or the lack of instability, the instability or the lack of commitment, partnership that you feel has a lot to do with the way this relationship was started. Some of you guys need a complete tear down, tear yourselves off the frame and get out of that old sacredcy mentality, get out of those old patterns, break those patterns, and go in to try to create a blueprint that's going to win. We have this saying in the old corporate America, which is we want to set people up for success. If the relationship blueprint is not, if the blueprint of the relationship and the way that you see this relationship is one-sided, or, love languages are not being taken into consideration and so forth and so on, then the blueprint, this feels like what the future outcome is telling me, although you think that there's a lack of commitment, or there is a fear here that there's going to be a lack of commitment or some type of financial constraints that concerns your structure and your stability, that maybe it's time, just like you put together a blueprint when, or the beginning, you sketch something out. In other words, get on the same page with what this is about. Speak your truth and trust your timeline, and let's come up with a blueprint, a relationship blueprint that is going to last and be successful for the both of you guys. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Libra, it is always a pleasure, and I will see you in your next one. All right, Scorpio, you are up. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's go ahead and do a quick energy check-in for you. Take it as it resonates. Everything you need is below in the description box. Thanks for the well wishes for my trip. Let's get to it. First card is going to talk about the past and how that past energy may be affecting the energy right now. We're going to be talking about that. The second card, we're going to be pulling current circumstances. And the last card is going to be the future outcome. All right, so, okay. What do we, all right, they all came out. Gee. Okay, so Scorpio, first and foremost, you guys are in the energy of the world. You are now expanding and opening up. This is what you're ready to do. 9, 10, 11. This is the 11, 11. You're ending old cycles and completing old cycles right now to renew and walk inside of your brand new beginnings, and opportunities and potential opportunities for your greater good and your happiness. Current circumstances is saying that you are, what is this? This is the third chakra. Let's talk about the chakras. This is the third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. Okay, this is emotions of desire and your life force energy. Your third chakra talks about your solar plexus. This is yellow. This is your self-worth. How you look at yourself, your clarity, your optimism, what makes you hungry, your activity, your desire to work together as a team. This is all about, your central nervous system, so forth and so on. But more importantly, from a psychological standpoint, your self-worth. Okay. And this is your emotions of desire. All right. And what's going on with you right now. So you're thinking about a lot right now, Scorpio, and it makes sense because of what's in your particular, what's going on in your sky story this particular year, just with the North Node and South Node alone. So that can be causing all sorts of cathartic type of opening up of portals and things of that nature. So you're probably feeling everything, and it's a little uncomfortable, but in other ways, it's going to clear you out and open up the path for newness to come into your life. And finally, the future outcome looks like you're being guided. The healer of all ages. This is all about health and vitality. And your healing is going to be your ultimate healing. That could be some of the energy that you are feeling this week. Now, if this is because of another individual or whatever, let's go ahead and figure out what's going on from the standpoint of the clarifiers. And we're going to go ahead and get started. So the world carries the same energy as the world in Tarot in this particular deck for me. So I'm telling you that the healer of all ages is giving me judgment vibes, or more importantly, temperance vibes. Okay. Taking things one day at a time. And you obviously are open up to who you are and your self-worth. So there is someone that you put on a pedestal, someone that you are trying to build with, someone that you think the world of. And I believe that that person is going to benefit greatly from your opening and you expanding. Okay. We do have be more you. So you have to go into your third chakra and really get into your self-worth and be more you, your clarity, what makes you hungry. More importantly, sharing and being part of a team too. All right. And the healer of all ages, not upset for the reason you think. This is interesting because it feels like a lot, again, a lot of the energy that is around you is based upon assumptions. I know that there's a lot that you guys keep held in. And there's been a lot of healing around maybe you wanting to please, your ability to please, or not communicating things. And Spirit is guiding you that not upset for the reason you think. There could have been a lot of this. This is a metaphor from me that there's a lot of things that has been thought or assumed about a situation, and that is being healed. And that goes back to that self-worth. Feeling very self-conscious about things that maybe you shouldn't feel self-conscious about. The more and more, this on a pedestal card really feels like you're putting an individual on the pedestal, I'm telling you. And if that is the case, you would benefit by coming clean with this individual, because a lot of your energy is about sharing. Also, Scorpio, like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Overall, you're changing and it's for the better. Hope it resonated. I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Hello, Sagittarius. Let's get into it. We're going to be looking at your energy from the week of September 12th through the 16th. This first card is going to indicate previous factors that influence the current situation or your current energy. Okay. All right. Current circumstances is going to be your second card. Thank you. Wow. And future outcome is going to be your third circumstance. So you have, okay. All right, you have a lot of spiritual things going on right now. Two chakra cards, first and fourth. These chakra cards could also represent block chakras too. We're talking about your stability and your security with the first chakra, Archangel Michael. Very, very popular as far as the chakras. And of course, the first one is root. So your self-awareness, your physical strength, increased heart rate, fear, courage, passion, sex, ability to focus. There's been a lot going on with you. I mean, of course, he represents red. This is all about the red chakra. This is your root. When there is a root chakra blockage, of course, it affects your stability and your security. This is in your energy right now. How and why are we blocked? Maybe you're having issues with spine, rectum, legs, arms, circulatory issues if there's a hormonal type of thing. We could be talking about ovaries and testes. My heart goes out to you guys if that's the case. Your fear and your courage right now is affecting the fourth chakra, which is your current circumstances. And this particular chakra, as you can see, is green. All right. So this is the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. And this is all about the heart chakra. Okay. So your lack of or your blockage, fear, courage, or self-awareness is affecting your ability to love. A lot of you guys, it is energy right now where we're talking about your love and your compassion is blocked. Allowing new cell growth, the ability to be supportive or focusing on a family or having a happy and safe family is completely blocked by root. Some of you guys, this is what has happened as a result of childhood. Maybe there was a lack of security at home and there was more of a camaraderie in the community. Okay. And you were taken in and connected with kindred spirits and an energy, obviously, of seven. Let's go into your numbers first of all. Okay. Of course, sevens carries a reflection or a reflective or assessment and acknowledgement type knowledge type of energy. But let's go back. So this is 8. This carries an energy of 8, and this is action. So maybe a lack of action and accomplishment, or someone did not master being a good parent or providing security as a result, which is causing some block heart chakras here. And this is in an energy 8, 9, 10, 11. So your ability to even want marriage, or the 1111, you refuse to complete the cycle. You complete it and you don't go into new beginnings. You just keep looping at the 10, keep looping and looping. Okay. And then the community is what you crave. You got more security in not being secure. You got more security in the community. 7 is again about reflection and assessment. So it looks like sevens also carry that options, and a lot of the times there's choices. So instead of you felt like maybe you were a choice, therefore it doesn't seem like settling down is something that is on your mind right now. Okay, so we have avoiding intimacy with our root chakra being blocked, or a root chakra issue right now with Archangel Michael being here. And yes, that seems to be what the issue is here. And then we have you want to flirt and have fun. And that is the issue also when we're looking at your current circumstances. Your heart is blocked. Therefore, flirting and having fun in the community, which is that future outcome, it seems to be where you are right now. And you're more comfortable in that type of energy. When it comes down to the future outcome in the community, which is the community card, and this beautiful card, but it doesn't seem like anything is blocked. I mean, is moving, flowing freely, because again, with that root chakra being blocked, you do not trust yourself and you're being guided to. It seems like the safer bet in this particular energy, and this could be just what's coming up in your energy this week. It seems like the safer bet is to just be a part of a group rather than settling down with one individual. This goes back to root chakra blockages, and root chakra blockages can lead to all sorts of issues. So that could be what is affecting you. You have a lot. Oh, and there was one more. I want love, but this is exactly what I'm feeling for you guys also. It's like, yeah, I want love, but, and it could be what has transpired from your childhood. Root starts at the root, so that definitely goes back to the type of roots that were planted when you were a child and you were not in a situation where you could care for yourself, and that has a way of manifesting itself toward the future, okay? And in your intimate moments. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Sagittarius, it's always a pleasure. We'll check you out in the next one. Bye, guys. Hello, Capricorn. Let's get into it. This is going to be your energy read from the 12th through the 16th. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. First card is going to talk about the past and how it's affecting the future energy. The second card is going to talk about the current circumstantial energy and the energy. Okay. All right. All right. And the third talks about a future outcome if one is needed. All right. So Capricorn, there has definitely been some challenges. First card is definitely the Angel of Strength. All right. And the Angel of Strength is in the card of 5. When we're talking about your personal power and your inner strength, I know damn well that has been tested. 5s carry that energy of change, instability, and conflict, and you've definitely been no stranger to that. So the conflict of the past energy, the energetic conflict is affecting the future. Right now, we are in another 5 when we're talking about door to spirit. You are walking in right now in your current circumstances, and current energy talks all about spiritual awakenings and awakenings to new beginnings right now. And that's exactly what's going on with you. This is an energy, again, of 5. It also has been a lot of changes, instability, and conflicts within that itself. And finally, we have the thinking man. There is a man of wisdom and understanding in your energy. And this particular man is renewing or completing a cycle. This individual, please change it to a woman if you see fit. It is not a big deal. This individual has been thinking. They stay in their head a lot. And there's something that's going to be coming to an end. But as the end of a cycle comes, then it will be a renewal. So there is an individual who is thinking about you, whether it be male or female, in your energy right now, Capricorn. And there's been a lot of changes. There's been a lot of struggles. There's been a lot of energy between you guys of having to be strong and you just want to move into a new awareness. Okay. I want to let you know that the things that you have been in your head about or thinking about with that strength card, your inner strength and your outer strength, Spirit wants you to know that something is coming. The door to Spirit is being clarified by just believe. Capricorn, you're being guided to just believe as you open up the door to Spirit and walk into your new spiritual awakenings. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and do another quick shuffle. So this individual man, he thinks more than he says, or woman. There's a lot of thoughts, but there's no actions. And yes. All right. So there's a couple of different things that has come out. A fierce love mindset. Also, this person wants you to know that you are never alone. I'm going to do you a favor and read that fierce love mindset because I want you to hear what the thinking man is doing. Okay. 1 second. If I can get this card. I want you to hear what this particular thinking man or woman is doing in this fierce love mindset. Okay. All right. So hold on, Cap. Thank you for allowing me to do that. If you want epic, amazing, legendary love, then you absolutely, without a doubt, can have it. But you must be willing to believe in love at the highest level. Great love takes a great mindset. A fierce love mindset is one who always looks for reasons why you can have the love that you want instead of looking for the reasons why you can't. It's a mindset of trust and faith that your true love and desire will be fulfilled no matter what the current circumstances will be. Dates flake, you get ghosted, a relationship doesn't work out. There's no love, there's no potential love interest whatsoever right now, and yet you still believe. Okay? And yet you still believe. Real faith is independent of outside circumstances. Okay? So you don't look to people or events on the outside to prove to you that you can really have the love that you want. You look inside or within to the vision in your heart, and you choose to believe that because you desire this great love and have for a very long time, that means that it's meant for you. Something that is meant for you cannot ever miss you. Again, something that is meant for you cannot ever miss you. This is a message that it's time to amplify your faith and stop letting doubt, limited beliefs, or complaints about your past or present date and situation get in the way. Real faith works miracles, and it really will help you receive the love that you seek. So, this thinking man has a fierce love mindset, or you may have a fierce love mindset about this individual that you think of. Either way, there is someone who always has you on the mind, and just because their circumstances dictate that all of those things have happened in the past, they don't give up on you, Capricorn, and they want you to know that you are never alone. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Wow. Wow, I can't even believe it. I had to read that when I was drawn to read it. It has definitely been difficult for you, loves, but we will push through. I will see you in the next one, Capricorn. I certainly hope it resonates. See you soon. Bye, guys. Hello, Aquarius, and let's get into your reading. This is going to be a quick energy check-in. All 12 signs, timestamp below. Okay. We're going to be taking a look at the current energy. The first card indicates previous energy or energy from the past that is influencing the current situation. The second card talks about your current circumstantial energy. Okay. Some of you guys want to get a divorce. And your future outcome is what the third card represents. All right. All right. You got two. So Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, everything that you need is below in the description box. Let's get into it. First and foremost, First card indicates victory. This is a success and achievement. 8, 9, 10. You have achieved the victory, regardless of whether you see it or not. In the past, you have been victorious. However, you're not giving yourself enough credit for it. You're not allowing yourself to constantly, or you're not focused on the victory. You overcame something. You were the victor in a situation. Enjoy that. That has come to a completion. As a result of that completion and that victory, right now, your current circumstances finds you either in joining a partnership, in some type of legal contract or commitment, or getting out of it. Maybe because you were victorious and overcoming whatever that victory was, it now brings you here. So either if you're going into a legal partnership commitment or you're ending one, either way, you will be okay. However, the future outcome, we have the garden and the gate, which talks about your abundance, your prosperity, and staying safe. However, some of you guys, when we're talking about that 6, we were talking about communication, cooperation, and harmony. Back to your current circumstances, I just wanted to say the current circumstances, you're going to be good either way. I did not give you that energy of 6, and I just did. Now, when we move here and we're talking about the garden and the gate, this is an energy of your growth and your, groups and your creativity. However, some of you guys are still attached, and that is the issue. The perceived need and the choice to let go. You have got to let go of what this attachment is. If you have been successful in purging yourself and actually getting into the relationship you want or out of the relationship that you want, then what is this attachment? Let the pain, hurt, and things of the past go. Okay, I know that there's been structure, there's been changes and instability and conflict, but you're being guided to let all of that go so you can continue your growth, because some of you guys, you have went through the storm. So now this is going to be resulting in a relationship for you that's going to be successful. For some of you guys, it's going to be manifesting itself in you getting out of the relationship the way that you want it. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and go into your love oracles deck. And we have on a pedestal. I forget which zodiac sign had this, but you're definitely crossing with someone tonight. I think it was Scorpio. Take this person off of a pedestal. It could be because you've put them on there that they disappointed you. I will say, for a lot of you guys are very you hold people accountable based upon their title. So it could have been that this person let you down, and you don't realize that the more you are attached to the past, that in some cases you're putting that pain on the pedestal and it's time to let it go. Some of you guys are moving into a soulmate connection, or some of you guys are ending the soulmate connection. Again, either way, it is okay to let this go. You're being guided to open your heart. So for those of you who are with option A, where you are letting it go, you're being guided to open your heart to the future outcome. And those of you, because this is your future outcome, and those of you who are with option B, who are, I believe, beginning a relationship. Either way, you're being guided to open your heart for the better good. Some of you guys could benefit from mother healing. There was a mother issue, an issue with the mom. Some of you guys either were the babies. Well, the babies typically get whatever. There's some type of position that you have in the family, or maybe, you just lost your mom or something like that. My condolences. Either way, it looks like a very nurturing and mother healing, and it could definitely shape the outcome of this energy for this week. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Certainly hope that it resonated. I'll see you in your next one. Bye, guys. Hello, Pisces, and we end with you. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to go ahead and go into a quick energy check-in. Previous factors influencing your current energy. It's going to be the first card highlighted. The second card is going to talk about current energy. And the third card is going to talk about future energy, if any. And let's go ahead and get into it. What do we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising? and Venus. We have, okay, you're going to be very, very happy really soon. Looks like that. Okay. Some of you guys are definitely moving into your door of value a little bit more. You're valuing yourself. And let's get out of this. So overall, it's looking very happy, very, very good for you. What do we have as a future energy here? Something is making you very happy, Pisces, or will definitely make you very happy. You're going to be walking into a brand new relationship. We have the card of one. So it was new beginnings and great creativity in the past. You were very, very happy. This was a very new beginning. It had a lot of potential. You were very, very happy in the past. Now, currently, because of that happiness that you felt from the sun, you want to walk through the new beginning and the door to value, new beginnings in finance or career. So it looks like when we're looking at an energy of 31, this new beginnings in value or new beginnings in finances or career is bringing you into more structured situations, more stability, and that is what's affecting you right now, or this is what is desired. Okay. However, your final outcome is going to be for you to go back once you feel like you have achieved that door to value. You want to bring those caring connections back. This is the possibility of love. So in addition to that sun, someone made you very happy. You have someone in mind, Pisces. Now, this is the card of 14. 1 plus 4 is 5. There's been a lot of changes in your life. There's been a lot of instability, and there's been a lot of conflict possibly between you and this individual. But you not only have your pinnacle in mind, you also have rekindling this situation with this individual in mind as well. Okay. Some of you guys may be um, you may be you may have some air in your chart. There is a belief that unless you get your finances right, you won't be happy in love. You have a specific outcome in mind for you and this individual. It looks like you may want to marry this individual. And although they made you very happy, you are under this impression that unless you guys have a specific amount of money, or if it doesn't go directly the way that your mind is telling you, then unfortunately you won't be happy. You're being guided to just believe in that happiness that this person showed you, or whatever it was that happened in the past. Just believe in it and not make it overcomplicated. The door to value. The door to value. Oh, there we go. Is you're being guided that this is your true love. Okay. This is your true love, and your door to value did lead you down the path of true love. So I don't believe necessarily that is all about the achieving the pinnacle. That is your confirmation that this person loves you for you, and it doesn't matter how much money you have. You're doing that for you, not for this person. And finally, the caring connections is being clarified by clogged up with negativity. There's too much negative or sacrecy mindset as it pertains to your caring connections and your possible love connection with this individual. You're going to have to erase that negativity from your mind. It could be what they've done. Maybe you guys are not together right now, but as a bonus, you're being guided to see the other person with love. So there is more to the story here, but at least we know that this is your true love that you are thinking about. And although, yes, there has been a lot of change and instability and conflict between you guys, this is a true love, not a false love, a true love. And you do have the sun here, and that carries in my readings the exact same energy as the sun and tarot would do, and it does indicate new beginnings. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. It is always a pleasure, Pisces, and I can't wait to see you in your next one. Bye, guys.